Maize is a go. Now you're probably wondering what's going on here, but there's a bucket full of rape meal going on every trailer full that comes in before it's butt raked away. That is TMR then in the clamp. So there's wheat in there. See the wheat in the grass, rape in the maize, and then that is the TMR. Chuck it in the Keenan together and feed it out. So there was, I think, 3 arctics of rape here, and then there was another 3 or 4 down there. So they're getting mixed in. We're going to take this sheet off here a second. Ah! Look at that, lovely. It smells incredible. There, we got to get this in there. Right, you can see it mixed in there a bit. But we got a whacking great big fent here pushing up. Look at that monster. This is Yeandles Agri Contractors. Making a nice job on the edge. I'm just shoving a bit down in this corner. Corners are nightmares on silage clamps. You can't get in them very well. So I'm just filling a bit in here, and then perhaps one of us will come up with a tractor and give it a roll later on, but we'll let them carry on for the time being. So for anyone who's not seen maize before, here it is. What you grow it for is the sweet corn in it, so little yellow bits like that. Goes through a process and gets smashed up, releases the starch inside. I'm going to be in the way now. And the buck rake comes up and pushes it into the pit, and then he'll roll it down as well. So that tractor's really heavy. You've got a big weight on the back. You can see his tyre marks. Just press it all in, get the air out. Lovely job. This is one of BG Pierce's trailers tipping. Massive, great rolling trailers. Star 215. Give him the thumbs up. Right, I better get in this anyway. I don't want to be holding him up. So I don't know how much of the maize we'll see today because it's a weekend. So now that we've finished milking, Rob's just having his breakfast. He's going to take on from me, and I'll probably go home. But I'll see. I think that was Ollie in the last tractor. So whether if he comes back when Rob's back here and I'm still there, I might jump in with him and do a round. But we will see. But we're not doing everything today because it's not all fit. So we'll fill up that pit and probably some of the one that I'm sat in now, and then there'll be another chance to go at it again anyway, which is just as well because I'm not really prepared. My drone's not charged. I don't think I've got my GoPro with me. So yeah, well done, Josh. Then go home and do your own stuff as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, pit's filling up. Rape's going down as well. We went and did one load with Ollie, but I was chatting, not filming, so it's good fun. Anyway, I'm leaving them to it. I'm going home for the middle of the day. It is a weekend after all, and come back later and milk some cows. It's going to be an absolute pain again because the sun's out, which means the flies will be out, which makes milking great fun. And then tomorrow we have everyone's favourite job of sheeting down the pit. Great fun. Right, it is now Saturday afternoon and we are back for afternoon milking. So waiting for the cows to come in. The loads are continuing to pour in, so we're into the second pit now, as you can see. See how much that's dried in there. And back in the corner, so up around this corner here, they've actually gone up over the wall already. Here's the big fent. They've just had a bit of a stop because they've been waiting for the forager to move blocks of ground. Yeah, into the second pit they go. Another heap of rape over there where Rob is to use. I'm guessing Richard's been on there rolling because the tractor's moved. And here come the first cows. I better get milking. Turfing out time for the cows. Had their evening feed. Is there much left? Nope. They must have enjoyed the maize that was in it. Like London buses. They've all turned up together. Rob in the hot seat down there. We're now over the wall. As you can see, I am stood on about where the wall is. I'm guessing they'll both tip before Matt comes and pushes that away. Don't tip over, Rob. That is about as scientific as mixing the rape gets. 1 bucket per load. Off for another one. Next load coming in. Right through the middle. Go on, Matt. Yeah, as you can see, it all just mixes in perfect. Richard's on scraping out, and then we kick the cows out. Got another big Fent just turned up. These have all got the Vario grip in their tyres, which is quite smart. Rob was saying the front of these trailers, the grated headboard there folds down on a ram, so they use those to open up the field because they can fire it in over the forager a bit easier. Lovely job. There's Ollie waiting. Last time he took it away in one push. See if he does that again. Different approach from Ollie. He's going in the slurry pit first. Oh, spinning. Come on, Chowney, back you come. How is he off? Doing some rolling. No, don't tip it there, Ollie. Christ. Ah, well done, Matt. Right, space cleared. Roland number 8 coming in hot. Smells terrific, this lot. It's fairly green, but there's no juice running out of it, so it must be good. Perfect. I think those guys are waiting now down here until the next one comes down. Although they must be done. They're way up over the hill there, another block of ground. Lovely job. Right, next morning, the pit is full. Rob's there just giving it a bit of a roll. I'm just having a sausage roll. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Oh, mug of tea there as well. And then we're going to crack on and sheet down in a minute. It's supposed to get very windy and very wet. Say hi, Millie. It's the windiest day of the year. We're trying to sheet down silage. Management are down there deciding what we're doing.
So this pit has now got the cellophane, I don't actually know what it's called, clear seal? I don't know. And then a normal sheet and then a heavy sheet, and then these sandbags are all around the edge to keep that secure. We've got heifer carving up there, and the neighbours have come to help, so that's brilliant. So there's 5 of us and a lot of wind. So let's hope we don't get blown away. So we've just put the clear seal on and now we're putting the black sheet on. When I say we, I'm stopping this from flapping up in the wind.
The one in the middle, the right side, and the one on the outside was pinning like the other way. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to pull it all down with this.
And this is the heavy sheet going on. Sorry team, I've got my big call up. Just pinning the second heavy sheet. They're actually in 2 different pits, but they run into like one big pit, so there's Robbie. And the cow is now calved. Oh! Have we got here to help? Are you helping? Yeah? He's not very impressed, is he? it's the John Deere overalls.
John Deere, man, ain't you, Oscar? Got a green tractor? Yeah, he sounds like green now.
This is a full team effort. The wind is so wild, so we're all just sitting on the sheet. You okay? Can you leave a little bit for Oscar, please? Not that much. It's just he's snotty, so I thought you better drink first.
You're alright, just close
This is the last heavy sheet going on. Max full.
Oh yes.
What are they doing? Stop! Well done, Grandad. Excuse me, are you snacking on the job? Some water? Say please, Sophie. Just getting down to the last couple loads of tyres. We'll be feeding from this side, and this is going to come off again in about a week. Too high. That was not my fault. Grandad, say hi to... I'm filming for JM Farming. Say hi, fans. Whoa. Yeah.
A double doer?
Yeah, you can go there. So Matt, how's your first silage pit covering been?
Dry.
Dry, that is true. No rain. Whoop, whoop. Thumbs up, like and subscribe. Ruby, do thumbs up to like and subscribe. Do you want to put your hand over the screen for the end of the video? Say cheerio.
Cheerio!
And then put your hand over the camera, Oscar. Cheerio. What's just happened?
Couldn't see.
What's just happened?
Wish I had a torch.
Abby's got roast on the dinner table. She's nice.
Excuse me, where's Josh's head torch gone, Grandad?
Come on, get out of it. Right, the mammoth task of covering the pit is complete. The wind is horrific, so I apologise. But look at that, we went over the wall, 2 pits, covered in tyres, sheets, cling film, heavy sheets. Comes a hooligan and a Manitou. Hooligan! It's now lunchtime, so I'm going home for lunch, and then we'll come back and milk this afternoon. Hopefully it's going to rain, so that means the flies will disappear, because they've been really, really bad the last couple of days. Like, annoyingly bad. Rob's just going to feed the cows quick. They're obviously getting maize now. A little bit of fresh maize. It's not ideal, but they'll be alright. Gets the rape meal into them as well, because obviously it's all mixed in. We haven't completely finished. There's about 30 or 35 acres left to do. It's not all ready to cut, so we'll have to wait a little while. And my eyes are just full of dust from the sheets, which is really annoying. That's why I'm rubbing my eyes. But anyway, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you haven't already, and subscribe. That'd be class. And yeah, see you on the next one.